Alrighty, my name is Sebastian Cosentino. I have developed through the artist name Kid Primitive, which for me is my outlet as a creative. The way that I connect to my creativity in life comes in many different forms and mediums like photography, videography, writing, poetry and music. Today I'm going to talk a bit more about music and my journey with music and how I've gotten to the place where I am right now today with music. So it started for me about 8 years ago when I was traveling overseas, and I was living with a bunch of friends that were in a band and they were touring, and at this point I knew nothing about music. And watching them tour and what it brought into my life, the feelings and what it ignited in my soul was just this incredible new way of seeing things and new way of understanding life. And I just knew from this moment on that music had to be incorporated into my life, and so it's become a part of my lifestyle. The beat production process for me starts with in many different ways, but normally I might start with a sample, and I sample music that I grew up with or music that touches my heart, like ethnic Greek music, seeing as I'm part Greek, and I might sample and chop just a certain part of a song that I listened to growing up, and then I'll begin with drums and I start layering drums into it, and the drums just hit me in this primal tribal part of my human self that makes me want to dance and jump up, and mixing that with the instrumentals from the sample and any other musical touches that I might see fit, and just bringing into life a new way, a remix, a new way of hearing and seeing this sound sonically is incredible for me. And then once I have that, I start looping certain parts and I allow the lyrics to come through. And when I'm writing lyrics, I have many different ways of writing. For instance, I might feel as if I have a story or a thought that's been culminating in my mind for weeks, revelations that are coming to me, and parts of myself that are not yet communicated to the outside world that I want to bring forward. And I feel that writing and lyrics and rap is a way for me, a tool to execute this communication, to show who I am, to show these parts of myself. When I'm writing with that in mind, I might start with a topic, and that topic tends to be about who I am and how I don't have the ability to communicate everything I need in the small space of time that is within a song, and trying to communicate, introduce myself to this world of music, and then I allow the lyrics to just come through and tell this story about who I am and where I've come from. And I love finding parts of my identity through the music. There's moments when I'm just so inspired by the sounds and the music that I allow lyrics. I don't even know if I allow, it's as if I'm just listening to the music and I am channeling lyrics without thinking about it, and I'm just there either quickly typing or writing on a pen and piece of paper, and by the time I even know it, I have 10 lines written and I don't know where they came from. It was just it came out of me in a flow. So yeah, I'm super passionate about discovering the different ways in which I can communicate messages through my voice, and the power of the voice, the power of words. And rap it's like the train that's taken me straight there to the point, and it's that train that I'm on. It's a train that I love. I love communicating through rap, through lyrics. I love music, I love creating, I love being an artist, I love living the lifestyle of an artist. My name's Sebastian Cosentino. I go by Kid Primitive, and yeah, this is part of my story, part of my journey. Thanks for listening.